Right, I've already started this video once. It's the eclipse video because it seems to be important. It came out in the read today, so we're going to concentrate on it. The eclipse energy lasts for quite a while. I don't know if it's 6 months. And it's about letting go, sudden changes, and going within, which is what they've been telling us in the reads, isn't it? So, perhaps they didn't like the way the moon came out. Who knows? The current chart, we've got the Sun in Virgo. They're messing me about again. The moon in Libra. Leo in Mercury in Leo, Venus in Leo, Mars in Libra, Jupiter in Cancer, Aries in Saturn, that's why Aries is being mentioned, Gemini in Uranus, so rebellious words, Neptune in Aries, Pluto in Aquarius, North Node in Pisces, your ascendant in Pisces, midheaven Sagittarius, Lilith in Scorpio, Chiron in Aries, Ceres in Aries, and Pallas in Aquarius, Juno in Scorpio. And those ones at the end we don't normally talk about, but I think they have a lot more to be going on. I haven't had a chance to look at Ablash yet. I'm sure Elaine has, but I shall go and watch it later on when I've got some time. So that's why I say if you can get that chart on your phone, any of the astrological apps, but I use Astromix, and put your date of birth, your time of birth, your place of birth in, and you'll get your full birth chart. If you haven't got your time of birth, it is more difficult, but there is ways of finding out. So that card's still come out the way they wanted it to, so there we go. We're in the dark about something. So we have to feel our way and tread very, very, very carefully. Very carefully indeed. We've got that Leo energy, which we've got in Mercury in Leo, Venus in Leo, which seems to be important. So, financial success through a woman. And we have managed to null and void that energy of the violence, what we had. There are those who want to win at all costs and they don't care how they do it. Well, nobody will win this. Everyone will regret it. So we have managed to deflect that, protect ourselves. But we are still in the dark about things. And there's a codependent situation here where we are in something because we have to be, not because we want to be. And we're not walking away. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing. But we're staying in the misery because of fear. Fear of the future. Fear of what might take place. We've got 22 there. Have we got any 22s on this? No. No 22 degrees there anywhere. House cusps. Here. No, we've got plenty of 21s, but no 22s. Somebody here hasn't got the moral high ground with the wrong team, and this will not pay off. So you're wasting your time with whatever this is. But this financial success may make it very, very tempting. So the name Zoe, the name Richard, the Dick even, dogs, pets, those born in the year of the Chinese dog, Could be important. Something holding you back. Putting off till tomorrow what should be done today. So morals are in question. You have to go within. You have to ask yourself, are you doing what's right? Or are you doing it because it's financially productive? Yeah. Heartache, sorrow, loss and separation. We all know that there's a few of you gone through this lately. And I'm sorry I didn't see about your uncle, Elaine. This is confused minds. This is something coming between you and what you want. This is minor surgery for some, the heart for others, but it is always heartache, sorrow or loss. So I hear all of those. We've got a battlefield and Mercury retrograde. I don't know when the next one will be. Elaine probably does. But it's someone that thinks they have you by the short and careless, really. Over a barrel. Financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally or physically. So you're trapped. You've no friends. Finances, your own personal finances aren't very good, so somebody here is reliant on another for finances. Unreliable, unpredictable finances and career. Yeah, and that wheel keeps turning. It's ups and downs, ebbs and flows. Fate slinging as a curveball again, because you haven't realised that Judgment Day has to take place. So you're either judging others harshly or judging yourselves too harshly, and you're unable or unwilling to rise from the ashes. You don't want to burn or destroy this. Number 20. 10 and 20. But these are not your team. So you're going to have to. Spirit are reiterating. They are not your team. Either in work, personal life, whatever it is. These are not your people. So red lights all over this. You're still unwilling to leave there. And again, we've got 3. So something is coming between you and what you want. There are things you don't know about. We are in the dark. So we've got to tread carefully. And they keep telling us this, we're in the dark. So your judgment is off. You do not know everything. These are not your people. That's all they keep saying. 3 years, 5 days. But the most important thing is that 20 is negative. There's born in the year of the rooster. Number 10 and what was the other one? 22. Yeah. There's success here. But it doesn't seem to be making you happy. Somebody's very successful. They've given it 3 times. There is no way on this God's green earth with 78 cards in each deck. So that's 210, 234 cards that these cards have come out 3 times. These are not your people. These are not your team. The foundations aren't strong enough where you are. But there is a lot of security or finances at stake. You've got to attend there. So it can't get better than that. The only way for that to go is down. Miracles can happen. Mercury, which we've got in Leo. God damn it. Mercury, which we've got in Leo. 16, 12 degrees. It's about clarity of mind, telepathy. It's about something or someone new maybe coming into your life. Someone that works with blades, disc, cups or wood. Somebody that collects hats or as many things to many different people. Siblings, school days, children, but the masks are off. And then we're free. We can escape. Stand on our own 2 feet. We have to put our boundaries in place. We found the key. Pisces energy. Pisces is in your North Node, your true life purpose, creativity, feet and toes healed. If you want to be a magician, go and run away to the circus and be one. There it is again. All the 3s nearly. This confused mind. A bitter female, it looks like, trying to cause problems. Issues with the heart. But you have to make the right choice for you. Adam, Eve, Lily, Catherine, Emily, Susan, Aidan, Adam, like I said, the snake this year. It's about your choices. Your choices have consequences and they shape your destiny. It is Gemini. Gemini is in Uranus, which is rebellion. There's also 3 people on this card, not just 2. So it could be important. You have a choice to make. Father energy, Aries, government officials, bosses, father figures, princes, kings. It talked about that this morning. 4 and 31, negative energy. Head injuries, foolish behaviour, their way or the highway. Your North Node, which is Aquarius. Aquarius is in Pallas. What did I say? Pallas is in Aquarius, sorry. And Pluto is in Aquarius. So the unknown. So you have to shine your light bright, don't dim it for anyone. Face the chaos head on and not lose hope, even in the darkness. 17. Your wishes and dreams will come true when you come out of your comfort zone and go for it. Rebellion, really. So Aquarius, Gemini, positive. Aries, unfortunately, is negative. We've got Aries in Saturn, which is the truth. So that means lies. Neptune, which is muddy waters. Chiron, something unhealed. And Ceres, I don't know much about. Aries, 16, 12. So, what am I going to do? We'll have one of them. So this might not make any sense to you at all, but it might do. You have choices to make, boundaries to put in place, and go in within. Because the eclipse says we have to go deep, let go, and be ready for a fast change, an abrupt change that we might not like. Some of us have already been through it. There's Mam, the garden. That's the equivalent to the Empress, Gaia's garden, and it is the 18, which is the moon card in the tarot. Well done, Spirit. So a gardener, perhaps somebody who likes gardening, if you're thinking of someone in spirit. In Gaia's garden, you have everything you need to make your dreams come true. There's your wishes and dreams coming true, 17, 18. There is no shortage of anything, and you are constantly reminded of the law of supply. Gaia is the infinite spirit manifest in all tangible things. She represents abundance of nature. When she comes to you as an ally, she invites you to partake of all the blessings of life. There will always be enough for everyone. Success will come to you from the fruits of your intentions, not off the back of someone else, and all is well with the world as a result. It is also a sign to remind you to give thanks and maintain an attitude of gratitude and humility as you create good and manifest for yourself as you positively manifest it. Gaia's gifts are sweeter when you share them with others, but you don't have to. Okay? So, we'll have one of these and then we'll have one of our knowledge cards. But I think they've got the message across. There is a lot of threes in there, so there is some obstacle in your way that's giving you fear and stopping you looking forward to the future, or even thinking there is a future. Life goes on as always, ebbs and flows. We have bad periods and good. There's the crow and the dogwood. You are more intelligent than you realise. Somebody's been put down, meant to feel stupid, like the emperor with his new clothes. He didn't want to feel stupid, so he did something stupid to stop people thinking he was stupid. And what's the point in that? And it baffles me. So the crow is obviously connected to Scorpio as well. It is the 16, we've just talked about 16 degrees. So the crow and the dogwood. So we've got 16, 17, 18. Can't be a coincidence. I've done it for a reason. You are far more intelligent than you know. The crow is an incredibly intelligent bird associated with the power of foresight and the ability to use tools. He's got all the tools there. Today, it's often used to signify darkness or foreboding. What does I say? We're in a dark place. But modern depictions rarely do the crow justice. According to Norse folklore, the crow is a powerful, positive symbol meant to remind us of our skills and our resources. It says you are more than capable of solving any problem. And like the crow, the dogwood has somewhat confused public image. Its beautiful, light-coloured petals convey gentleness and whimsy. Few know that its hard bark and strong frame make it an uncommonly durable tree, able to withstand even the harshest weather. You have all the tools to fulfill your goals. There you go, your wishes and dreams can come true. You are skilled, you can do this. The crow is here to remind you of your intelligence. Nothing can stand in your way. You need only to look inward to find the wisdom and strength. What did I say? So that's what the eclipse is about. Going within, expect rapid changes. So you're going to have to be adaptable and let go. What are you knowledgeable about? What do you know a lot about? What are your creative or profession goals? And how can you accomplish them? So there you go. Very important. I think this one, it explains a lot. So don't be afraid of changes. They're going to happen anyway, whether we want them or not. They will be rapid. You must go within and ask yourself, what do you want? What do you need to say no to? And what is getting in your way? There you go. Your North Node. North, south. Going north is in the right direction. Your North Node, which is your wishes and dreams coming true. Your true life purpose. Going south is selling your soul to the devil for shiny baubles, good salaries, whatever it is. You're here for a reason. Always have been, always will. And they did talk about the north today. Choose a direction. So where's my little thing? Remember, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome. So don't go the same way you've always gone, or you'll get the same as what you've always got. This card deals with your path and the direction you are taking. For example, let's say you have come to the cards because you are yearning to start your own business. You pull the Choose a New Direction card. Remember, this is not the No card in the deck, so there is more to this message. This card is calling you to dig deeper into the direction you are going and make sure you're making the best choice. There's your choice. Available. This card may also be a call to look at the question you are asking. Do you keep pushing the divine for an answer you already know or have received but are refusing to accept? These cards can be very blunt when it comes to helping you face the truth. And what they're trying to tell you, because they've given you it 3 times, there are red lights, red flags flying all over this. Something is coming between you and what you want. These are not your team. You need a new team. Avoid red lights. Don't jump the red lights, because there will be an accident here. But make the right choice for you. Not what's right for everybody else and his wife, and sacrificing yourself for others, and not saying my way or the highway. Just realising that if you are unhappy in a situation, you can't do a good job, you can't make others happy, you can't do anything. So the main goal is to put yourself on a priority list, put your boundaries in place, say no when you have to, stand on your own 2 feet, and be the true you. Absolutely beautiful. Thanks for listening. Hope you liked that. I thought it was interesting. Speak soon. Bye-bye.